nice. How are you?
Oh, not too bad. And you?
Oh, we managed. Well, have a seat, please. You know, you've been neglecting your neighbor, my dear fellow. It's been ages. Say, why the formal dress? Where's the funeral, my boy? Where are you headed?
Nowhere. I mean here, just to see you, my dear Stepan Stepanovich.
Then why the full dress?
Well, to tell you the truth, I've come here to bother you with a request. I mean, please, excuse me, my dear Stepan Stepanovich. May I please have a glass of water?
All right. Wants to borrow money from me, huh? Not a chance. Well, what can I do for you, my old friend?
I've come here to ask for your hand. What? I mean your daughter, Natalia Stepanovna. I want to marry her.
Great heavens, Ivan Vasilovich, say it again.
I've come humbly to ask for the hand.
Your prince, I'm overwhelmed, delighted. It's just what I've been hoping for. It's my fondest dream come true. And you know, I've always looked upon you as if you're my own son. I'll go get Natalia.
Wait, my dear Stepan Stepanovich. I mean, do you think she'll agree?
Why, of course. Great heavens, she's crazy for you. Good God, like a lovesick cat. Meow. Be right back. Natalia! Natalia! Natalia!
Natalia Stepanovna is an excellent housekeeper. She's not too bad looking, and she had a good education. I mean, what more can I ask for? Nothing. I mean, I'm so nervous that my ears are buzzing. But besides, I've just got to get married. I'm 35 already. I mean, I can't just sit around and wait for real love.
Oh, it's only you. How do you do, Ivan Vasilovich?
How do you do, my dear Natalia Stepanovna?
Excuse my apron and not being dressed.
Oh.
Just sit down. Would you like some lunch?
No, thanks. I had some already.
The weather's nice today. But why the formal dress? I must say it looks splendid, but tell me, why the formal dress?
Well, to tell you the truth, my dear Natalia Stepanovna, I've come here to ask you to tell you, no. It'll probably surprise you and even maybe make you angry, but the real is God.
Why, what do you mean? Well?
My dear Natalia Stepanovna, that I've known since childhood and had a privilege of knowing your family. The Lomovs and the Chubukovs have always been very friendly, and of course, our lands border on each other. My oxen meadows touch your birch grove.
I hate to interrupt you, but you said my oxen meadows.
Yes?
What do you mean? The oxen meadows are ours, not yours.
Oh, no, you're wrong, my dear Natalia Stepanovna. They're mine.
Well, this is the first I've heard about it. How long have they been yours?
How long? Well, as long as I can remember.
Now come, Ivan, you cannot expect me to believe that.
But you can see for yourself in the deed, Natalia Stepanovna.
There's nothing whatever to argue about. It's foolish.
But I can show you the deed, Natalia Stepanovna. Of
Enough.
course there's one to dispute about them, but everybody knows that they're mine now.
Enough with the deed. Here we have the land for hundreds of years, and suddenly you try to tell us that it isn't ours. What's wrong with you, Ivan Vasilovich? Those meadows are not even 15 acres and are not worth 300 rubles. But I just can't stand unfairness. I just cannot stand unfairness.
But you must listen to me. They're mine.
That's a lie. You can go on talking for 2 days.
My dear Natalia Stepanovna, I don't want the meadows. In fact, I'm acting on principle. If you want, I'll give them to you.
I'll give them to you because they're ours, and that's all there is to it.
Oh, so you're calling me a land grabber now? My dear lady, I've never grabbed anyone's land before in my whole life, and no one's going to accuse me of doing it now. The oxen meadows are mine.
That's a lie. They're ours.
They're mine!
A lie. I'll prove it. I'll send my mowers out there today.
What?
My mowers will mow it today.
I'll kick them out?
You just dare.
Listen! If my heart was not beating the way it is right now, if my insides weren't jumping like mad, I wouldn't talk to you so calmly! The
prove a thing, old boy.
Yes, I can.
My dear lad, why yell like that? Look, I'm not after anything of yours. If you're going to keep arguing about it, I'd just as soon give the land to the peasants. So there.
There, nothing. Where do you get the right of giving somebody else's property away?
I certainly ought to know if I have the right or not. I'm twice as old as you are. I ask you to speak to me without getting yourself into such a tizzy.
Do you think I'm a fool? First you call my property yours, and then you expect me to keep calm and polite. Good neighbors don't act like this, my dear Stepan Stepanovich. You're no neighbor. You're a land grabber.
What was that? What did you say?
Papa sent the Moors out to the meadows at once.
What did you say, sir?
The oxen meadows are ours, and we'll never give them up. Never, never, never.
I'll show you. I'll go to court. You'll see.
Go to court? Well, go to court then. I know you're just waiting for a chance to go to court. You pettifogging shyster, your whole family's like that.
Hey! You leave my family out of this. The Lomos have always been upstanding and honorable people.
The Lomos are a pack of lunatics.
The whole bunch of them.
Your grandfather was a drunkard.
A drunkard.
Your mother was a hunchback. Oh, where's my hat?
Your father was a rum
And your aunt was the queen of the scandalmongers.
Here's my hat. I'll see you in court.
Don't you ever step foot in my house again. The devil was him.
What a rascal.
The villain, the scarecrow.
He's a monster. First he tries to steal our land, and then he has the nerve to yell at you?
Yes, and that turnip, that stupid rooster, has the gall to make a proposal. Some proposal.
What proposal?
Why he came to propose to you.
To propose to me? Why didn't you tell me this before?
So he gets all dressed up in his formal clothes. That stuffed sausage, that dried up cabbage.
We must bring him back.
Bring who back?
Bring him back.
What for? What's the matter with you? What a fool I am. I'll shoot myself. I'll hang myself. I ruined her chances. Lama!
Where is he?
He's coming. Oof, the snake. You talk to him.
You must forgive us, my dear Ivan Vasilovich. I remember now. The oxen meadows are yours.
Yes, but my heart is beating something awful.
Yes, of course. They're all yours. But let's change the subject now. How's your dog?
He's a first-class dog, you know. I paid 125 rubles for him.
Really? Papa only paid 85 rubles for Squeezer, and he's much better than Mishka.
Please stop!
I won't stop. Squeezer is 100 times better than Mishka.
100 times worse.
Mishka's half dead already.
Will you shut up? My heart is about to explode!
I won't shut up.
Hey,
Squeezer is
my-
better.
Let's celebrate. She accepts.